Hi, I'm Stephen Hand from Archery Supplies. Today we're going to look at the Spot Hogg Fast Eddie. Now this is one of my most popular sights as far as hunting 3D archery is concerned. Spot Hogg make quality products, and that goes from arrow rest to release aids to sights. They produce a range of sights. This is the most popular one they have. And in fact, with all the sights I have in my store, and this is only just some of them, because they're not all on display yet, this is one of my most popular. And it's so popular, the big shipment came in the other day. I think it was 25 boxes of them, and most of them are sold out already. And Spot Hogg, Kevin, who owns the company, said it's about 4 to 6 months until your next shipment will be ready. So it's like, bugger. Anyway, what makes the Spot Hogg Fast Eddie so popular? Spot Hogg Fast Eddie is basically a metal sight, so you've got none of the plastic components. The price point is really good. I think this one sells for about 300 Australian dollars. I'll just rip it open. Now it comes in a few different models, which we'll explain in a second. Now the first thing is the sight. This is called an MRT sight. So I think it's multi-retinal something it stands for. I wish I had that down. Basically what it means is these rings you can unscrew and screw on different rings to change the thickness of it. The reason why you want to do that is because you shoot different size peeps and you want the peep to cover the size of this ring here. So you can basically line up your peep with this ring to make sure you're not torquing your bow. You can take this ring off. And again, it's made from metal. Inside there should be like a little ring, and this is where your lens fits. So you can fit a lens in there. Now, most people don't fit a lens with a Spot Hogg. The reason is, for 3D archery, when you're shooting at animals, the animals will be predominantly dark colors, and you have trouble trying to know where to place the pin on the animal. So if people do shoot powered lenses, are generally very light, like about 2 times. Now they come obviously with a nice bubble. Now the pin size, this is a .019. This is the most popular. It's the most popular by about 90% of all these sights. And if sights across the market are .019 is the most popular. The smaller one is .01. Very rare you sell those. .029 might sell to someone with poor eyesight, so it's clearer the dot. Back when I was shooting a lot when I was younger, .029 was the popular ring size. So this is basically like a scope, nice quality, and there's the other ring there that you can change to. So when I order these sights from Kevin, I order them in the type of pin I want, left or right. Left and right is different. It's not just a matter of turning upside down, it's a back to front sight. Spot Hogg don't have these things in stock, they're ordered. So basically you order the product. Okay, so here's a locking screw. You've got travel with this knob here, which moves up and down on this track here. So it's not a friction, it's moving on cogs. So basically you can see the cog there. So this won't wear out, it's quite firm, so you wouldn't need to lock it between the shots. You've got the little pointer here to put your sight tape on around here. Scope fits in here. Left and right micro adjustment. There's a little lever for it, and it's adjustable by this little screw on the side here. The scope fits in the housing like so. And it looks like that when it's all fully assembled. Dovetail mount on this one. The advantage of dovetail is you can move it backwards or forwards. You can take it off the bow. The reason why you want to move it backwards or forwards is again to line up your peep sight with this housing. Moving it out makes this smaller, moving it in makes this bigger. So there, big, back here, you can see it goes smaller. So further away it's smaller, in closer it's bigger. So that's why you want it. The other Fast Eddie is a fixed one. It just bolts straight onto the bow. It's about $20, $30 cheaper. The dovetail mount, very simple, all metal. So that's the Fast Eddie. Now what's really popular is the double pin. So you get 2 pins. You get the first pin and the second pin. Now the concept of this is that you use the green pin for all your sighting. So a green pin, you have 10, 20, 30, 40 meters. Now you probably set the green pin at 30 meters and just aim high or low in a hunting situation. But you have the double pin because you know that the yellow pin at 30 meters is 40 meters, for example. So if you're hunting an animal, you don't need to calibrate your sight. You know the second pin's going to be like 10 meters extra. That's the basis for it. This sight is really popular. It's almost the same price as the single pin, and it's not adjustable, the distance, it's fixed, but it just gives you that second point of reference. Now the Fast Eddie also comes in 3-pin and a 5-pin version. The 3-pin and the 5-pin version, the pins are adjustable up and down. They're using a push-pull mechanism with little Allen keys on the side. You push and pull them. So you screw it in and you screw it out to move the pins up or down. You can see they're not straight. They're on an angle, so they sort of push in like that. Look, with the movable sight, I'm not sure what, like a 5-pin sight, I'm not sure why you want it to be movable because it kind of doesn't make sense. 1 pin does make sense because it's more like a target sight. But that's kind of interesting. I'm just noticing that this one comes with 3 rings. But the others some of them only come with 2 rings. So you'll see the first 2 packs I brought out only had 2. But this one came with 3. I think it's new versus old. But anyway, the new ones, and these all were made, I'm looking at the wall behind me where all the Spot Hogg stuff is. These all came in the same shipment. They were ordered for about 3 to 4 months before they were shipped. And they used to come with 3 pins, but I've got a feeling they're starting to make 2 rings, because a whole bunch of those out the back wall are just 2 rings. So I've got a feeling that the 3 pins would be the older models. If I look on the wall, there are 5 pins, which is less popular. All the single pins are just 2 of the MRT systems. Spot Hogg, it's been around for years, it's bulletproof. I'm going to say it's one of the best movable sights on the market, and some people are going to say, well, there's other ones. Yes, there are other ones. Some work on friction, which will, may wear out in time, and this is just really well priced in the marketplace. HHA also produce movable, and so do Axel, but Spot Hogg just brilliantly priced in the market. If you want a sight light, you've got to buy that extra. I'm Stephen Hand from Archery Supplies. Thanks for watching. Bye.